What's going on, my wonderful sports family? As always, I'm your boy O. Today, we have to talk about the latest news regarding the New Orleans Saints running back Alvin Kamara. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Alvin Kamara has gotten himself tied up into a situation that he is definitely responsible for. Now, look, before we get into this, do your boy one major favor. If you believe in getting loud and also you got to fight, that means you love talking about the Saints, you love talking about the Pelicans, so we have something in common. Why don't you hit that subscribe button? Then after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I go live and upload videos. And don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me out with that algorithm, baby. So it is official, ladies and gentlemen. Alvin Kamara has been indicted for an incident that happened last year. I believe it was February like the 12th or something in 2022, where he and his friends or his entourage decided to jump on a guy and beat the hell out of him. You know, things that you should not be doing while you're a multi-millionaire and also under contract for a New Orleans Saints team that is trying to find a way to get back to those winning ways. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Alvin Kamara has gotten himself tied up in a bunch of bullshit that he is responsible for. That's right, I said. Now, I know many people who know me personally, they already understand that when it comes down to Alvin Kamara, I always have not been a huge fan of him. Yeah, I know a lot of Saints fans out there, they just loves Alvin Kamara. They feel like he's the best running back of all time that the New Orleans Saints have ever drafted or ever signed. Me personally, I feel like Alvin Kamara is a running back or type of running back that the Saints don't need. The Saints need more of a power back rather than a scat back. You know, like people out there talking about, you trying to run Alvin Kamara between the tackles. Hey, a successful running back runs between the tackles. Just know that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this whole situation may very well throw a wrench in the New Orleans Saints' future. Because, as you know, the New Orleans Saints are kind of thirsty for a quarterback at this very moment. And right now, as we speak, Derek Carr is visiting the Jets. That's right. So, that whole first-round draft pick that you just acquired from the Broncos, now you're stuck in a situation where you got to either do one of the two things, draft a quarterback or draft a running back. Because personally, I think the New Orleans Saints should move on from Alvin Kamara. Yeah, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate on this video for it, but hey, come on. Do you really want someone on your team that is willing to beat down someone in the street like a dog? Matter of fact, a dog don't even deserve that, right? Think about that. Alvin Kamara has so much responsibility to a point to where he knows he has to walk away, but he chose not to do that. What can he do to make me believe that he would not do this again to hurt the team? Because believe it or not, he's going to miss about 6 to 8 games because he's indicted. Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't some he got a ticket for DUI, which is still bad, but it isn't something as minor as, let me see, what can I say, a fight, right, that happened on the field, right? You don't get indicted for a fight that happened on the football field, right? You get suspended 1-2 games, right? But the moment you get indicted with a strong possibility of you either pleading guilty or being found guilty, you're going to miss a couple of games. This is only going to hurt the New Orleans Saints. Bad enough, we got to figure out our quarterback situation. Now we're going to have to figure out our running back situation, right? For all those people out there who hate Dennis Allen, I'm telling you right now, this Alvin Kamara situation could very well extend his career if he doesn't even do good next year. Because right now he's tied up behind the hands with the quarterback situation, and now he's about to be tied up behind the legs with the damn running back situation. Because personally, if Alvin Kamara comes back in like the 8th or 9th game of the season and the Saints are far out of it, what good is he? Right? What good is he? What good is he? Personally, I think that Alvin Kamara really and truly needs to sit down and reevaluate his career, because at this very moment, he is hurting our New Orleans Saints with his stupidity. Plain and simple. I don't care who out there love this guy, because I understand they got some people out there who will also find some kind of excuse as to why Alvin Kamara did this. I do not want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. Plain and simple, he did it. He deserved to face a jury of his peers for it. The same way your boy O had to do it when he did what he did to get in trouble. We all got to face our consequences, and Alvin Kamara is no different from me or you. Because if it was you or me, our ass would be indicted and most likely looking at a little bit, if not a lot of time, right? People really and truly need to stop speaking up for celebrities, because just know their situations will never be the same as yours, no matter how similar they are, right? Just think about that. Alvin Kamara, if you ever possibly are watching this video, just know as a human being, I do not hate you, right? As a player, I do not feel like you fit with what the Saints need at this very moment. However, what you did to that man, to that black man, I do not respect you or your friends whatsoever. I do not respect you for that. Plain and simple. Goddamn shame. So hopefully you guys watch this video all the way to the end and help your boy out with that algorithm. Please be sure to subscribe if you're not already. And also remember, I have a main channel called the 4KO where I review movies, I do trailer reactions, I talk about geek cultures, all kind of things. You know what I'm saying? If you like all that, I will leave the link in the description below. I say description, huh? Yeah, I said it right. Description below. And hopefully you can enjoy the content over there and subscribe to my secondary channel as well. But in the comments below, please let me know what you think about this whole Alvin Kamara situation. And also, do you feel like it's going to hurt the Saints in the long run? Let me know in the comments below.